Hello, hello. This is Zanno Thanalis, a 3,000-year-old vampire, playing games, learning things, and whatever other nonsense. Uh, Hopefully, anyone who's clicked on this stream has also saw on the thumbnail the mention of content warnings for this game. There's a lot I don't know about it, but please check the description for a full list of content warnings if you need it. Be safe, be careful. A lot out there, a lot of stresses already in life. Don't need to add any more onto them. Yeah, weather's finally starting to cool down right where I'm at, which is about time. Finally beaten off the sun once again. Another year gone, it's on the retreat. It's only a matter of time before we actually get snow and whatever other cold weather, which I vastly prefer. Vampires tend to be rather cold-blooded, not that they require heat, like heat lamps and things to live, but just that their blood is naturally cold, so we're kind of used to it already, so much preferred over the vile summer and the endless sun that beats down in those times, which just pain and misery for everyone, including us. But I don't think there's much else to mention, so probably go on to the actual game and. Alright, here we are. Talk a little bit more about this game before we get started. First thing to mention, this music is an absolute bop. I don't know who the composer is exactly. This is music got from somewhere else, or music they composed themselves by the game developer themselves, but it is rocking. So hopefully there's more like this in the future. This is Your Turn to Die, Death Game by Majority, a freeware like negotiation, like exploration death game, which sounds interesting. Vaguely reminds me of games like Zero Escape, which I've seen some of, Danganronpa, which I've seen almost all of. That kind of style of like talk to people, make bonds, have horrible things happen to them. But there were some things that mentioned like talking and deciding who to vote for, which fantastic, returning back to Athens, birthplace of democracy. Love to see it. But makes me wonder if maybe not as scripted as some of those other games I mentioned, where they're instead of like, oh, you got it right or you fail and have to restart, it has actually multiple paths you might take on who dies. I genuinely don't know. I know very, very little about this game. I did basically minimal research. But it seems like it should be relatively like an interesting game, one I haven't seen a whole ton about, so if this makes you is the first you've seen of the game. It was created by, if I can find this name. It was created by Nankadai in RPG Maker MV, or I guess 55, I believe. It's released in parts, not fully out just yet. I think it's up to like Chapter 3, Part B, so it's getting there. And this is a translation that's done by VG Person, is where I found it. Link in the description if anyone else wants to pick it up and potentially explore farther than I have. It's very, very possible. Don't know how far through we're going to get, but I'm going to try at least make an effort at making some progress. Speaking of which, I think that's basically it I need to cover. I messed around with the settings a little bit, so I'm just going to go ahead and begin the game. Hey! Not to voice them. Just a question. Do you know what a majority vote is? Obviously. No need to get mad. Help us start a conversation with an easy question. Oh, somebody's over there. Mr. Blue. I love majority votes. They represent the way democracy should be, following the will of the people. It's a method that minimizes conflict. Misread. I hate majority votes. They're just a way to silence the minority. It only makes more darkness build in the shadows. Sounds like they're having some tedious argument. Incidentally, whose opinion do you support? Mr. Blue's or Miss Red's? I mean, Miss Red has a point that demagogues can certainly run away, and it's not all just run away with an idea or an opinion, and it can become more of a popularity contest than specifically who is more right. And if someone can be persuaded or tricked or even bribed in a specific way, then it's not always true. But I think that overall, it's a good way at least have voices be heard, and then if we have some jurisdiction over who hears the voices, which decisions get made. Again, it's a very tricky, situation exactly, but I think I will go with Mr. Blue on this one. And I've already killed someone. We are 2 minutes into this game and I've already caused someone's death. My goodness. Oops, that's good for you. You're picking more supporters. In the end, the majority is absolute. It's just the way it goes in a society. What's with that look? If you know the other person would die, you wouldn't have voted? Come on, don't get you anywhere, okay? What the game is all about. You don't look pleased, huh? Alright, if you insist, let's hold a vote. Your opinion versus mine. Okay then, let's go. That blue hair I saw? Methinks we might be in anime territory. Got hands. Anything else? Just hands. So far, it's just hands. Climbing up steps. Okay. So probably kidnapped. I'm assuming kidnapped. Look like the same person that was on the front of the game menu. I'm assuming that's our main character here. I had a weird dream. Jaw is sore. I was sleeping with my head on my desk. It's late already? I have to go home. Better hurry. The old default sound effects. This is Sarah, it looks like. Interesting hairstyle with the left side super far down, right side very cut short. In the way that you see just the eyes. Oh, it's gone completely dark. Touch spots look interesting to investigate. Alright. Let's check out the pool first. Campus pond. There's rumor that if you look into it at midnight, your reflection will talk to you. It'd be a great thing to a loner. Which she is? Let's check the window. Lights are on. Maybe it's the guard. Thanks for your tireless service. Seeing the school like this, it feels totally different at night. The lights flickered and shut off. Clearly ghosts at work. Well, I have to walk home when it's this dark? Well, you don't have to, I suppose. The lights are out. Alright. Over here. Oh, campus pond again. Alright, suppose let's go to the exit. The front gate of the school, can't go home without going through it. I don't want to leave. It is dark. You were just complaining about how dark it is. You can't stay here at night. Okay. Oh, now do we want to leave? Now we decide that, okay, it's time to leave now, it's actually. Now there's a person waiting. Someone's there. What you doing? Hold on. Hold on. What you doing, Sarah? Joe. Joe Tasno, or rather Joe. Love the first name being westernized. Not the second one. Last one. Classmate of school. What if found ourselves together? Stuck around, it's late for clubs? That is an odd smile. I'm not sure I trust this person. I was gonna wither up from waiting. Well, we've got some more music, I suppose. I'm not sure it fits the mood exactly, but okay, let's go with this. Well, it's fine. Listen, something I want to tell you. Something to tell me? My thanks! Eyes wide, I do not trust this person whatsoever. Cute thing in his pocket or no? Thanks? For what, I wonder? Oh, you know, you introduced us, right? Me and Ryoko? Right. You're such a good girl, I'm totally moved. Cute, huh? Adorable! And I saw her swallow a doner kebab whole today. You're a glutton to boot. I bet that's his dog, not a girlfriend. A whole doner kebab. Yes, you keep on repeating the same things. Like, hey, you went on a date? Ha ha ha, I was on just till just a second ago. Came back to school so I could brag about it to you. You have no life. You should have just gone home, exactly. Alright, bragging complete. Let's go home, Sarah. Ooh, now I've got a new button. Get the data real quick. Okay, person confirmed is from the school. ID number Samurai Ona with 3 N's. Odd. Okay, items, nothing there. Options, already looked through those. Save quick game. Okay. Let's try moving then. And then Ryoko and I finally. How long even is this story? You listening? Made huge progress. And I don't know if I trust that. This guy is such a pain. I do not care. We held hands. Isn't that great? Okay, so probably not a dog by this point. Like 75% not a dog. 25% is still there though. Isn't that great? I mean, it's mostly that I fell in the ditch and she was helping me out, but why do you talk to him, Sarah? Why do you talk to him? Free yourself of these shackles. Go on, live your own life. You'll be better for it. For looking like such a flirt, you're awfully shy. Huh? What about me says flirt? I'm hurt, man. That seriously gets to me. Maybe I should go back to the crew cut I had in middle school. And now he started moping. Okay. Check out the... Push one to watch out for strangers. Joe just staring. Joe, you are the stranger to be looking out for. You are the danger here. Okay, something... Is that something there? Or just a reflection? Looking around a bit. Okay, not seeing anything else. Let's try moving again. Oh, nothing there, I guess. Just click down at the end. Really missing something. I got the line. Oh, there it is. A faint streetlight illuminates the area. I've really walked home at this hour. It feels really dark. What's up? Wanna hold hands? You idiots. You... No. What? We suffered about 2 characters and I'm already violently opposed towards one of them. Eh? No. No, never. I'm just kidding. Don't actually get mad at me. I will hit you. I will hit you. For real talk. Wouldn't help things if you got a boyfriend. Dot. 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 You can't sleep, right? Because you're a stalker? Is that why you always go home with me? I just wanted to brag. Fact is that this is a serious enough situation that he is genuinely helping out. I wish it was someone other than Joe that was doing this, but I do have to thank him in this case. This isn't actual. What, man? Well, if you just feel like being grateful, I won't stop you. Alright, let's mosey along now. Your parents will be worried if you're late. Right. This seems perfectly normal. Okay, I guess. Just go on past him, just carry on. Okay, guess not. I've got some eyes, I have to run. Joe, run! Huh? Moment. There we go. Alright, make a small change. Whew. We made it home. It's okay. Should be fine now that we're here. Yeah, I don't think we're out of here yet. Scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Am I going to? What if he kills me? That's an escalation, but a fair concern. What if he kills me someday? I'm not gonna let that happen, okay? Joe. Call on me anytime. I'm gonna abuse that. I'll come with a boatload of freshmen. Okay. That guy was staring, and it seemed like he was trying to talk to me. Well, your parents are waiting, Sarah. Yeah. Well, let's say be careful. Fine, It's been 2 minutes I've turned around on his character. We're like, fine, he's annoying, but an alright guy. I can see she's friends with him. Curse me and my first impression being incorrect. Say be careful, I'm not willing to thank him just yet. Yeah, see you tomorrow, at school. And he fades from existence once again. He does every night. Joe's not real, Sarah. He's just a voice in your head. You have to stop. The accident wasn't your fault. Okay, guess I'll go in. Hmm? House lights aren't on. Alright. See the living room through the window. But the lights aren't on. The house nameplate. Big window. There, check this light up here, because there's fancy lamp lights at the front porch, so it's not a power outage. Parents just went to bed early. Nah, I know it's just like really very ominous. My good old front door was unlocked. Little sound effect there. Okay. I look in here. Nothing new there. Ooh, I moved inside the house. I'm never quite sure when it wants me to move, when it wants me to just click on things to progress. It's dark. Why aren't the lights on? Mom? Dad, are you home? Ooh, hating this situation. Not enjoying this. Pants fallen over. Something's weird about the house. Yep, okay. Call. Is there an option to call Joe? Data, phone. Rat. I know it's plot progression, but oof, I do not like this situation. This is very creepy. Go to the parents' room. Move there? It's bathroom. Okay, normally it would be nice to check the living room then. Black, dark, can't be here. Turn on lights. Light switch, turn on lights. Okay, never mind then. If we're talking about having a bad feeling, we'll say no, we'll stop for now. Okay, everything's too dark to see. Alright, we'll leave, check out the second floor in case there's just more to see there, and postpone for as long as possible. It's locked. Who came and locked the door to my room? Not Dad, right? Great, and we are out of options. Fantastic. Boy, do I hate this. Boy, the situation sucks. Alright, turn on the lights. Okay, turning them on. Mom? Mom! Calmly pick up the key. Room. Photo. Hallway door. The more fun music. And let's check out this first. Okay, now let's check out the dead mother figure. We've gone the way of all anime mothers. May you live with them in the anime mother, in the giant anime parents' home in the sky. Mom, hang in there. She's breathing, looks like she's fainted. What do I do? What do I do? Well, step one, you leave. Hallway. Sarah! Joe! Okay, he actually came back. Please help, my mom collapsed. Stay calm. Did you call the hospital? The cops? The hospital? Not yet. I need to call. I'll handle it. Listen, Sarah, you need to be calm. I started to make a call. What am I doing? I'm all out of sorts. For good reason, darling. I need to do something. Something. Okay. Form. Yeah. I know this is going, but org. Locked. Key says room key. The room key. Door opened. Gotta click. Walking in. Dad, are you here? Mom collapsed. Dad, where are? About to get got. Voila. I'm sure that Joe will be around. Can't believe I just said that. Yeah, but they made sprites for Joe, so he'll probably still be there. What is this, I wonder? Looking at the ceiling? Why am I sleeping here? Remember, myself first, to thine own self be true. Sarah, oh goodness, an incredibly normal person attending school. Yeah, sure, Mr. Super Lucky high school student. Start with what you know best. Right, situation. At home, mom, panics. We tried to sit up but couldn't. Something on her head. Think calmly. Laying down on a bed. This thing on my head. Briefly touched my head with some kind of belt or machine. Tied down? Some kind of restraint. No, wait. What's the meaning of this? Temperature rose. Gonna? Suddenly fear awakened in me. Oh, now it awakens. No, where is this? Somebody! I had no freedom to. As my head, my left arm, torso, and legs also seemed to pain, but not the right arm. Someone. I just screamed and went quiet. Stalker. Or my mom and he brought me here. I wonder, am I going to be killed? Sarah, are you there? She's getting closer and closer to Goofy the further I go. That voice. Joe, is that you? Are you next to me? Yeah, but I can't move. Can you do anything? Joe's in the same situation. And a phone? Ask Joe first. Joe, is that yours ringing? Eh? You're right, something in my pockets. Here. Hello? Whoever you are, help us! Beginning voiced guidance. Huh? The first trial will now begin. Sarah and Joe, find the key hidden in this room. Then remove your restraints. If you cannot do so before the time limit expires, the device on the beds will activate, and your bodies will be crushed with a thud. By all means, please enjoy this thrill with all your body and soul. Time limit is a healthy 5 minutes. And note there is only one key, so please discuss who will use it. What the heck is this? The first trial? We'll die in 5 minutes? Why? What are we gonna do? No time to fret about that. Pocket for your hand about nothing. Joe, check your clothes. Yikes! I took the phone from my pocket and I might have dropped something. No, wait, pick it up. Got it. Dot, 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 dot. Grabbed it. It's the key. All right. Yeah, no time. I don't know if I can reach over and grab it. Hurry and use that key. You sure? If I do, you'll... If that voice is telling the truth, I might die. But, Joe, I'm sure you can figure something out. Got it. I'll use it. And I'll save you too, definitely. Oh, that took some time. I need to save Sarah somehow. Save to file 1. And we got the time limit. Okay, sandpaper hangs from the ceiling. Use the stupid thing. 3141. Here, a green lock. What should I do? Try the Reiki just in case. Too big to fit. Dial enter a 4-digit number. Should I mess with this? Yes. 3141. Make a sound. What's the point in that? Make some ceiling. Net. Iron door. Can't sit behind. I just set up can be broken by force. It's all one. It's here. Okay. Tie down green belts. Right. Anything under the bed? Can I look under the bed? No, what? He's still in the bed. Look at the key. Okay. Lock restraints with this. It's shaved off the end of the key. Green is showing through the end. Once a green key got red. Okay. Sand down the key until it's got prison. Lock. The red key. Unlock. Remove these now. Remove these now. Sorry, dropped some of the voices and did not read through a lot of that. I did not know there would be time constraints in some of this. Thank you, Joe. Can you stand? There's a door here. Let's get out of here pronto. Wait, Joe. Darn, it's pitch black. Can't see a thing. Go along the wall. Gotta move forward. We don't know how much time we got. Left is a dead end. Seems you can only go right. I mean it, Sarah. Don't let us get separated. Right. Well, exactly. You said left was blocked. Straight ahead. Didn't see any lights. Very, very long hallway. Nothing at all. Hmm. Phone for light seems smarter. I don't know what's in there, if there's any kind of traps or pits. Try using that to light the way. Last one. Man, you're smart. Did you bring it? Left it back there. That's that then. I can give us some light. Salesman suddenly. What? Whoa! What? Wind blowing from underneath. The feet left the ground. Am I flying up? No, you're falling. Oh, gosh darn it. Floor gave way. Eek! How long? How high? How far are we falling? It's growing distant. Hey, get up. Hello? You can't sit there stupefied forever, miss. Eh? Where is this? Beats me. Uh, I'm alive. Not even hurt. People! Who the heck are you guys? Where even is this? I'm to make a whole bunch of voices on the spot. What do you sound like? I want to go Scottish faintly. Do a Scottish accent. Like we've got any idea ourselves. Calm down, lady. Or Irish. Is there no one here you can explain? Just what is going on? How troubling. Didn't Distract take any notice of what in the world's happening? Right? It's people. Especially restless woman. Yeah, I've been abducted by some crazy guys. Strange that. Be quiet, meow. Don't scream in my ear, woof. Getting some mixed messaging there. Beanie Man, you look familiar. I recognize that blue hair. Hey now, fighting's no good. Could feel the tension in the air. You think grade school age kid? Let's check her. In the air. So that's those three I all display spoke to. So it's split up and loosely divided. Slightly calmer people are talking on the left. What's going on? I feel like we're wrapped up in something outrageous. Yes, it would appear so. Have I seen this person somewhere? Oh. The girl squire seems terribly frightened. Did something happen? I mean, your parents are... Well, at least your father is MIA and your mother is potentially harmed, so... Not out of the bound of reasoning that some people might have had things happen to them as well. Middle group. Discussion on a single man. Now hold on a second. You should confirm what each of us knows. I don't know why I chose this voice, but it's happening, I guess. That's all well and good, but I don't even know where this is. I had quite a terrible experience earlier, so I can't remain calm. Mwahaha. I'm pretty confused. Huh? Joe? You're also wearing one of these collars. A shiver, I touched my own neck. There was something. Gotta have the obligatory shock collar. Collar? Can't get it off. Everyone here had a collar put on them. Weird, eh? That's just still going on. Head starting to clear. 11 people here, including myself. All of us are wearing collars. Why isn't Joe coming over to me? Has he not noticed I'm awake? I mean, if you're gonna give me the option, I have no choice. Joe! Bam! Ow! Maybe that was too much force? No, so you're okay. Who are you? Huh? What kind of joke was that? What are you saying? I'm Sarah. Did you forget your own friend's face? Tell him, he's seriously saying he doesn't know me or something? Could you be the Sarah who's a terrible swimmer? What? Joe, this is not the time for jokes. My bad, my bad. Joe and Sarah, eh? You two are friends? Yeah? Yes, we are. Thanks for that. Joe here wasn't speaking up, see? Must have been wary of something. Wouldn't even tell me his name. Blankly stare. Alright, everybody, listen up. I bet we're all thinking the same thing. What is this place? Why was I brought here? About all you know is who you are. What are you getting at, I wonder? How about we give introduction? Should ease the suspicion a little, at least. Introductions, you say? Not a whole lot else we can do. Am I right, Sarah? Huh? You asking me? Don't get friendly with me. I'd prefer if you didn't immediately get on a first-name basis with me. All the more reason to introduce yourself, because I've got no other basis to use. Okay, once you're ready, it's instruction time. Just tell me when, Sarah. Well, quick check on items. Red key, apparently I stole that off of Joe. Nothing else, alright. Proceed. Right then, time to give introductions. Sure. Okie dokie. I like this little title card, lovely. So then, I think we should all get to know each other a little more. Meow so? Mom tells me not to give personal info to strange guys I don't know, woof. Stupendous! A level-headed child who does as his parents teach him. Yet this is indeed an emergency. Then we must prove that we adults are not suspicious characters. Well, super suspicious, woof. Nothing for it. Well, where should we start? Okay, I guess that's the only option. You can keep it simple. Name and occupation. Just take turns saying them. That's a ticket. Got it. The wary ones can be for later. Raise your hand if you don't mind blabbing. Development. Ooh. Hello, I'm Kusmi Mishma. I teach at a certain high school. Eh? You're a school teacher, woof? The world's going to the dogs, meow. Ooh. Name's Reko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. Oh, I think I've seen you in magazines. You're the Reko Yabusame? Dude, is this the time? Sorry. I am Kai Sato. I'm a rather unremarkable homemaker. Yeah, right, he's the ultimate house husband and we all know it. What's with the stuff behind you? It's a frying pan. And a ladle. And a spatula. You don't want to know what the spatula's for. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry, I looked at the name and got entirely thrown off. Gutaro. This voice is going to destroy me. Gutaro Burgerberg. I'm a baseball player. Second string, though. Oh, that's why you're so big. 193 centimeters. Strong to boot, you hear? Seems no one else wants to talk. Well then, Sarah, how about you try asking things to people you want to hear from? Me? Yep. Unlike me, people aren't wary of you, right? I understand. I do want to question people, but I'm kind of worried about her. I'll start with who I'm most concerned about. Right. Person's face hears their statement. Searching extract and then speak to someone, extract additional statements. Save again real quick. It's trembling, okay. The game wants me to extract first, but I don't know if that would be helpful at this point. I'll try and put off if I can, if it'll let me. Nothing there, okay, they've already given all their statements. Okay, fine, I'll try extracting. Eek. Not a condition to talk. Try gently calming her down. Are you okay? Oh, don't be afraid, I won't do anything. Gently place my hand on her trembling back, and she flips out and stabs me. Huh? Thank you very much. Seems she calmed down a little. I'm talking to her again. Okay, take two. Okay. Oh, that's why. Apparently not. Okay, pictures fixed. This did not change. Alright. Extract other people then. Songwriter. It's like the flirty guy said, my band's made enough of a name to get into magazines. Don't call me the flirty guy. Fine, make the start in line. The whole future stretched ahead of us. Is that makeup for performances? Like heck, the fans would weep if I went on stage looking this plain. That's plain? I mean, looking fancy. Finished a new track so I had plans to move on my bandmates. Then all this happens. For a session, I guess? Something instrument. I care about the instrument more. Probably. To lose something so important. A precious bong. You throw out my stuff, I'm gonna beat you so hard. Is now the time to worry about belongings? Some of that stuff's as important as my life. I'm sorry. All her stuff was taken, huh? Okay. House husband next. My best meal is eggs Benedict. A chef, eh? Nope. No, not a chef, but a homemaker. Kin to a house husband. Same difference if you both make tasty food. I suppose so. Like I've met this person before. Give it a shot at least. That's fine if you remember. Must just be me. Miss Sarah? Huh? You do know me? I simply heard your name earlier. So it's our first meeting after all. Look, I met him somewhere. Talking to him doesn't feel that way at all. Just my imagination? Perhaps I should discard my cookware. But it could be useful for something. At the least, I bet I could make eggs Benedict. Yeah, I'd remembered if I met such a weirdo. I'd keep going around. Incidentally, I teach Japanese and art. School teacher. Can't picture it. Indeed, I hear that often. They have no taste. I've got no rights to say it, but you're suspicious from every angle. You truly don't have any right to say that. Apologize to the professor, please. Whoa now, what's this, little miss? Pardon. You see, she's a former student of mine. Please forgive her. He's a really good teacher. Please don't judge a book by its cover. I suppose my appearance is shady after all. How shocking. Well, don't have much else to judge on. Don't know much about you either, little miss. I'll introduce myself. Nothing guilty about us. Well, excuse me. It's time to cool down, yes. That's some memories. It was a joyous day. My students wished to be taught oil painting, so I held a lesson in my secret atelier. Okay. Everyone loves the professor. I drove everyone home as well, and while heading for the last house, there was a security checkpoint. After being stopped there, it seemed I'd lost consciousness. When I woke, the first trial began. We emerged safe thanks to our combined wits, saved by my own students. Alright, so they have that at least. Check the extraction. Or the art college. My name's now Eko Koro. Thanks to the Professor Mishima that I attend an art college now. Professor's a good person. Please believe me, Sarah. I'm not especially doubting it. Yep, just Mr. Policeman here suspected him. And please repent. Sure, Professor Mishima is not suspicious. So you understand. In that case, my work here is done, and she ascends to heaven. I should ask her something. Let's ask her about how she got brought here. It seems important. I'm being brought here. Sorry, it's the same story as the professor's. I lost consciousness in the car, security checkpoint case, the same thing there. Other than that, but all I remember is the first trial. This game we were tied to beds, had to escape with just one key. Same thing we did. Huh. Unoriginal guy, I guess I ran after one idea. Professor Mishima instructed me to use the sandpaper on the key, then I unlocked his restraints. Honestly, it's thanks to him I was able to stay calm. Trust. Was that a game that evaluated trust? Why would the culprit make us do that? Were they watching? Watching a despicable game that toys with people's lives. Jumping to late time up already. Sarah, are you okay? You look angry. I'm fine. I don't like that policeman, but I kind of like you, Sarah. Eh? Please take good care of your friend. He's not my friend. I tolerate him at best. Okay, let's keep going then. I'll introduce myself. Name's Keiji Shinogi. working as a policeman. Huh? Place? You got it. So don't trouble your friendly policeman. Well, not that I'm really that sort of cop. They should have mentioned that sooner. Got abducted in the middle of an investigation. It was tough to find a chance to spill it. Shouldn't have been wary. Darn. I wonder if we got caught by that criminal group. That sounds relevant. Group of petty thieves. I doubt they're related to this, honestly. And none of your coworkers are here? Sure aren't. Like everyone came in Paris. Wonder if he had to do the first trial then, and if so, who was he partnered with? That's Octi. Sorry. Members that were high school classmates now, apparently. What else can I get? Sarah's being harassed by a stalker. I went home with her that day. There's an incident, so I called the police. Heard Sarah scream, so I ran upstairs. There stood that stalker. Huh? That's the first I've heard of that. Didn't have a chance to mention it. So he does have his memories, but didn't remember me earlier? Or is he... Why is he being so cautious? Because he didn't want to let on to he knew me or his name at first. I wonder if he's been through something like this before. So I worked up all my courage to punch the guy. Or some off-let fighting, so since I don't remember winning, I'm guessing I lost. That's why I know that stalker's the culprit in this case. Interesting. Go on. Sorry, but that's all I got, since I fainted. Then again, this isn't a stunt that just one jerk stalker could pull by himself. General guy's crime. Right, Mr. Cop? Could be. Wonder if there's one in our midst. There's one among us. I collaborate with the culprit, playing the victim to blend in. Eh? You and Joe say that I understood. Why I'd been so weary and acting so strange. What is it? You want to laugh? You can't say there isn't. You sure are funny. I hate this guy. Collaborate with the culprit. Maybe there could be something like that. Okay, I think I already tried her. Right? Yeah, okay. Gotta keep going around. Yeah, I'm a ball player, but if you work out too much and hurt yourself, you'll never hit the big leagues. What dialect is that, please? Name's Kutaro. No kid, what is it indeed? Grew up in a strange orphanage, so probably a mix of a whole bunch. That's accurate, at least. But who was in Japan, so that's my nationality. Parents left when I was little, though, and I don't know where I was born. Ain't nothing can be fixed if you talk it out. Incidentally, I believe baseball has positions. I'm a pitcher, confident in my batting too, and I was lucky enough to go to Central League. I don't really follow, but does that mean you're good at both throwing a ball and hitting with the bat? Well, yeah, that's right. I don't know baseball either, but he seemed pretty proud of his strength. It's going to be the Leon of the game. I was all happy after a long incoming comeback game. I went drinking, and I don't remember a thing. Then when I woke up, I got a collar around this place like my dog or something. Such a bummer. I can't believe I can't get this thing off. Even his strength can't remove it. I should introduce myself too soon, huh? Fine, I can read the room, woof. It's, the mature response, meow. Okay. Alright, let's try her then. I think it's a her. Called strange boy earlier, not sure. My name is Ginny Ibushi, woof. I'm a 6th grader, meow. Great introduction, kiddo. Don't call me a kid. I introduced myself because you guys don't seem like anything special, woof. Do you remember anything about why you were brought to this place? Woof. Nope. Mom was late coming home, so I stayed up to wait. I heard the intercom, so I thought she was back and opened the door, meow. A different grown-up was standing there, meow. Don't remember anything else, woof. I see. Jin. Don't give me those looks, woof. I'm a strong boy, meow. Okay, good. Got gender. He's acting tough, but he must be scared. I'll tell him. Of course, meow. Don't think I'm just a regular kid, woof. I'll definitely make those kidnappers pay, meow. You might just be right, kid. I'll have to make up for what they did. Give him a pat on the head. Meow. Woof. Seem nice, big sis Sarah. I'm okay trusting you, meow. Big sis. Huh? It's not big bro, is it, woof? You got it all wrong, meow. That's not the problem. My little brother wouldn't he'd talk to me like that. And we've adopted. Did not take long. Well, then, should I introduce myself too? My name's So Hiyori. Well, just a job hopper. It's a living hand to mouth, meow? Hey, don't put it like that. It's not a ton, but I've got savings. Why won't you introduce yourself at first? Naturally, I was wary like Joe was. Plus, I'm a job hopper. It's a little embarrassing. Make up some line, meow. You're honest to a fault, woof. Hey, now, I don't know about that. You can't just people like that, right? It's always smiling. Seems kind or maybe more timid. Come on now, don't look at me so pitifully. This area seems steadfast and strong. I'm jealous. I actually wanted to ask something. Just keep on with the memories theme, I guess. I feel like you're asked it such a first things first way. I was on the way to my usual part-time job at a convenience store. Bad part of town, and I was aware of how dangerous it can be out at night. But the night shift waiters are good, so suddenly someone attacked me. Can't remember what else happened then. Sorry, I can't remember anything much. Well, neither can we. Right. Don't sweat it. Once you get home, go find a job, meow. Job hunting. Steady work. Looks like it's being crushed under not only the immediate fear, but an uncertain future. Let's check on you again. How could you talk to me? I'll say like, is there anything I could do here besides just, yes, girl voice number 4? Sort of, my repertoire is not all that big to begin with. Let's see. I'm Kana Kazuchi. It's able to talk now. Kana, could you tell me more about yourself? Okay. I'm in middle school and, okay, you don't need to rush. I was coming home with my big sister. We were eating ice cream. We were just walking along and talking about what to have for dinner. Suddenly, some scary people came out from a black car parked on the road. See, that must have been frightening. Yes. Her sister. She just said it sounded like the two of them were both kidnapped, but only one Kana here. Just a hunch, but I feel like it would be bad to ask about it now. Yeah, let's wait on that then. Tell me about what happened after you arrived here? Here? After I came here? My sister. Oh, did she not? She might not have, gotten her sister out of the room in time. Best line we'd ever. She's dead, my sister. Why? How? My fault, my sister. Why? Why? Yes, that certainly would be traumatizing. Sarah, how's Kana looking? Looks like she's passed out. This is messed up. She died? What'd this poor girl do, huh? This couple even got a heart? Seems like this isn't some joke or prank. I don't like this. This is too awful, just too. Hey now, everybody, don't lose your cool. Got your friendly policeman here. He's using that card a lot. Hey, Kaiji, you're the reliable one here. What should we do? You sure changed your tune. Well, first things first. Why don't we confirm what each of us have found in this place? That sounds like a good plan. Lose his voice every single time. Just what I was thinking of saying. See, I picked up this thing. Why didn't we get a box? Some of this preferential treatment. But you could fit a whole watermelon there. Was this from the first trial? Though me and bring on this box to the point of the first trial. So what? Some people have different first trials? We can discuss that later. First off, let's open up this box. It ain't gonna. It's got these keyholes, see? Sarah, do you have any ideas? Me? Yeah, you're the main character. Therefore, you have to be a part of every single decision that gets made. I just like catching you off guard. It's a lousy reason. Ooh, it's an item. Alright, easy enough. Red key, stick it in. We're gonna fit a watermelon. Selected item. Shing! This is it. Got the little splash screen. He fits perfectly in the hole. There are 3 keyholes, which means... Can we use our key too? Let's try it. Oh, and I wonder if Kana took it, just nabbed it off her, I guess. Don't worry about it. I'll whittle down, but I'll give it a shot. Other drink keys also fit perfectly. Alright, this might be dangerous. Leave it to the policeman. And it's open. What's inside? You might not want to look. Fortunately, I saw before KG could speak. Inside was person's head. Ah! No! For real? Yeah, thanks, Joji. Wait, isn't it just a doll? Huh? Oh, you're right. Letter? Find my body. Bring me back. I don't have arms or legs. Yes, we noticed. Kind of missing a torso as well. Find her body. Where could the body be? Do we even need to find it, meow? This could be a trap, Woof. That's true. I don't think there's anything to do with the letter says. Think it's about time we search outside of this room? Isn't that dangerous? I want to get back home. Can't stand to just sit still here. Well, let's move in groups. So that no one does anything suspicious, right? I'm scared. There's some other horrible device like the first trial. Me and Now can look after Kana. You guys are in danger? All back here. I go with. Considering what we already know about Sarah. Pretty self-sufficient, stayed out late for clubs. But isn't above losing it if there's something else going on. Just relatively calm. Already made some friends, though. I'm not going to go with Joe, because he's already got some plans going on, something like that. But I think he'd probably want to go with someone else. I think I'll try going with someone to keep an eye on and hope this isn't just like a bad end. Let's see. Yeah, that's who I was going to choose anyway. Hey, Miss Sarah, could we search together? Huh? Sorry if you can't trust me, that's fine. It's not anything like that, just it's exactly like that. That's why I was going to choose him. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I trust you too, Miss Sarah. I mean, he's the first opening thing we saw, the blue hair and creepy eyes and everything like that. Throwing on a word like trust makes it look suspicious, huh? No, it's not like I really just trust you, so. Alright, let's get searching around. Don't have any big spills, guys. And be sure to share any info you find. Discussion has ended. I think that might be more of how the game might play out there than those discussions. You got the introductions where you get information, you can talk to people, extract more information from them, ask other questions. Probably it's the general format of the game. Interesting to see how it plays out again, though, with is it going to be a single linear path where there's right answer or death, or is it going to be more of a modular thing and you might choose who dies? Alright, Miss Sarah, should we go? First trial, doll head, and a body. Try to find some kind of clue. Let's see. Grab me a quick drink. Depending on how long my voice holds up, could decide whether this video is, or this stream is an hour and a half, 2 hours long, whatever, something like that. Let's see. Looking after Kana. Come run if you're in danger, alright? Feel free to leave the heavy lifting to the guys. Then again, the scrawny beanie kid doesn't look so tough as himself. You better run too. What a cutting remark. Best of luck, everyone. Alright, there's plenty of doors to look at. Most seem deleted dead ends. You see those huge cushions in the dead ends? I wonder, when I fell, did I land on one of those cushions? Same for me. I bet all of us fell in a similar way. Joe came carrying you into the hall here. Didn't imagine you two would be friends, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there is 12 of these. There would have been 12 people, except that Kana's sister died. But not everyone went through the first trial. So there have to be some rooms that aren't just dead ends. Maybe that's these ones at the end. Many exits again. Okay, let's see if we can move. Alright, let's go for the shortest one, I guess. Ooh. This looks like a cafeteria. Wonder if our kidnappers are telling us to eat up here. Grabbing the lighter, and gotta start fires. Yes, perfect. Need the capability for arson at all times. Trying to avoid this very suspicious looking dart thing. I'm sure it'll come in handy, but I'm putting off. You can see the kitchen through the glass. Or the kitchen is shut fast. Almost rhymed. What you got? A small dart. Small, but it looks fancy. Tip is sharp, so be careful. Okay, so we've got a murder weapon if it comes down to it. Always good to have that backup. A pitch black area in the back of the cafeteria. Okay. See if we can use the lighter. I guess they just don't let us do just that. Okay. And that's... Oh. Well, that's a shot. What an imposing atmosphere. That red lamp is eerie. Don't think I have the courage to enter that door. Well, that's what I'm for. Look at the red light. Red lamp eerily illuminates the door. Right. The gun doesn't do anything, it will offer me the option to use it. Oh, it's not locked. What should we do, Miss Sarah? Are we going in? No. Let's see if I can. Just in case. And now we proceed. Losing as little progress as possible. Here goes. This is distinct. Alright. On the shelves. That's unfair. Just because there was a pitch black room before, this doesn't make them eerie by default. They look kind of cute as it is, unless you see something close up and there's something odd. Right now I'm going to say that they are cute purple stuffed rabbits, and that's perfectly fine. Never mind, I think the bunnies might be armed. Pretty light. Hey, let me look at those. These are dummy bullets. Dummies? They're like toys. If you put these in a gun, they won't fire. So they're not real bullets. Yeah, they're safe at any rate. I know, let's have Katie look at these. She has more experience than us, so maybe we can tell us something. Hope we can give us some kind of clue about the culprits. Alright. Partial vent on the wall. And the honest thing, a clothed doll torso. It's not gonna move, is it? Could this be... Usable as a blunt weapon. Your imagination has some wild quirks. Quirks? More important, don't you think it's related to that doll head in the box? Find the body. There was that note, wasn't there? I wonder if the doll head from the box can be combined with his torso. Will that make something happen? It might, which is a little scary. Yeah, right. Let's search around some more first. Okay, so I guess I can't take that with me. Just head on back to the cafeteria, try and explore some other places. Can't find the doll head around here, so just gonna move on. Just got the cafeteria. Let's do second longest one. There's a green vending machine here. It seems to sell drinks, but I've got no money. I guess that's why he was working on the verge of collapse. With the high prices, water and soda both cost 1,000 yen. Talk about price gouging. And we've got the bar. Oh, thank goodness. Looks like a bar. Seems to be a lot of alcohol present, but you're underage, so keep away, Miss Sarah. You'd better not drink at a time like this either, so... On the other hand, some might say there's no better time to drink. Got a point. Gin is searching at low eye level. Bars are full of alcohol, meow. I hate alcohol, boof. I hate my drunker dad more, meow. Alright, getting some serious stuff there. Your dad has a bad drinking habit? He's an annoyance, woof. A pox upon existence. When you drink, you gotta be sure not to get swallowed up yourself. I'm drinking H2. I ought to be careful. I'd be bored. Which of names on the blackboard can drink. Oh, they just have an actual list here. Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shunsuke, So, Naomichi, Mai, Megumi, Reko, Kutaro. We only know some of those names. Odd. Yeah, this is way more than just 12 names. Don't tell me, people who we haven't seen are... Are you gonna complete that, or? Okay. What's this then? Nothing? Okay. Check. On the side of the counter. Let's move it out of the way. Ooh, a sliding door. Puzzle master. Let's open it, I guess. Ah! Yeah! Won't open! Well, you gave it a shot. I'm too weak. Really doubt I can open this. Bad, okay. I'll just see if I can find Guitar and bring him over here. Must be inspecting every inch of the room. Ooh, Miss Sarah. Have you encountered any dangers? Please take utmost caution, yes. What is that? This lighter? Indeed. Did you find it somewhere? Yes, in the cafeteria. Perhaps you mean to light up a... I'm not going to smoke. Then, could I hang on to it? He's bizarrely wary of underage smoking. No, my arson tool! Like that. Tell me if you need anything. Okay, looks like that's all he's got there. Have to keep... I got one last thing to check, and then maybe there's... I can do to, like, tie it all together. Ooh, the game center. There's a red vending machine here. You can just sell cigarettes. In the back of the smoking area, I guess. Don't buy it if you're underage, of course. Can't go turning you into a delinquent, Miss Sarah. Even lots of delinquents don't smoke, honestly. But I have. I'm a grizzled smoker, as you can tell, by this voice that I used to talk with. 2 packs a day, 7 years. She is stocked with cigarettes. Something in the dispensing slot. Obtained a cigar. High class feel, huh? Now I'm armed. Smoking area in the back. Can I move? I cannot go to this. Cannot move to the smoking area. So here you have the game room with the obligatory pit around the machine. It's a game room. Pretty lonesome considering. I feel like there'd be some kind of puzzle or trick to this place. I'll rely on your insight, Miss Sarah. What's that thing above the dartboard? Seems to be a breeze blowing. Blue door seems to open easily. Means we can enter any time. And red door? Shut fast. Considering Mr. Blue and Miss Red. Let's see. Okay, nothing there. Check out the machine itself. It's a dartboard. How dreary. Playing here just to feel lonely. Should I throw the dart I have? Yes. Yeah! Forcefully throw my dart towards the target. Watch it just miss and bounce off. Strong wind blows from above and the dart plummets into darkness. Yep. Just shame. 0 points. That was clearly interference. You cannot blame me for that. And check the pit. Well, next that's deep, alright. Seems like there's wind blowing. If I do this... Okay. Check the bedroom. I'm sure it won't. Yeah, it won't. I better investigate the blue room. What are those? Human-shaped figures sitting in the chairs. Let's look closer and check them out. But first, painting. Oh, I can't click on it, actually, huh? Alright, check that. Shows a suspicious place, to tell you what. What are you doing, Qtaro? Just getting a big old view of the room. But these guys are checking every corner, no hesitation. Ain't they scared of traps? Good point. Wonder what this big painting is for. Find you curious? Yeah. Maybe try taking it off the wall. I think I'll check these things first, like these chairs. Sad, Sarah, just barely out of reach, huh? Yeah, I grew a centimeter since last year, don't take me lightly. Don't put me down, man. I'll be calling you Shorty someday. Oh, that was the wrong person. Ugh. Hey, Sarah, put out your hand. Received 3 bullets. Why do you have these? Why do you give them to me? Wait, these are... No, they're not mine. Found them while checking the seats. I've never seen these in real life. These real bullets? Probably. Dangerous stuff. So would you take them? Why me? Joe will get antsy if I have him. That said, can't give him to Joe either. So I'm counting on you, Sarah. Actually, wonder why Joe would be so antsy if KG had them. Since Shane is sitting in the chair. Looks like it's a doll. Doll, huh? Mess with it. Inspect it. Take off chair and inspect it. Huh? The doll's attached to the chair. Feel like there's something to this. Well, that's good anyway. I don't know what I'd do if it's suddenly attacked. Good call. Between the doll and the chair, there's a gun. Why do I have these? Why are they gathering like this? What are you going to do with that, Sarah? Huh? Sorry, Miss Sarah. Hey, would you give me that? Did I save recently enough that I think this is worth trying? My conundrum here at the beginning of the game, we see a figure with blue hair do an evil thing and like look bloody and things shake, which seems to match him. But the game also knows that I saw that, and then it's still giving me this option to give him the gun or not. Sure, got it. I can't just do everything by myself. I'm just scared to give this to a total stranger. Yeah, I stared at it for a long time and considered this whole thing. There's a whole little monologue. Thinking it's safe because there aren't any bullets? No way, Miss Sarah, you carry this yourself. Don't hit someone so easily. I understand. I'm happy that you trust me, though. Ha ha ha. That's what I was concerned over. Okay, it's him to give back to me. Right, main character privilege. I forgot. Hey, Sarah, you found anything out? No, there's still plenty I don't get. The especially changed to me is how there were a gun and don't mention the gun to him. Don't tell him that. He does not need to know that. How there were a gun and bolts in this room. What meaning could there be to the kidnappers giving us a weapon? Might want to cause discord. Discord? Howling at the moon. A weapon that puts one person at an advantage. You'd want to hand it over to someone else. Fight over the weapon. Yeah, seems plausible. Well, we've got good old Sarah with us, so we won't fall for that trap. Why do you trust me so much? Only because you're so darn cute. Nope. X. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alarm, 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 alarm. Potentially guiding everyone to put their trust in me. Wonder why. Didn't expect you to respond to a compliment with such a dubious look. Oh, right, Kaiji. They found these dummy bolts in the cafeteria. What's that? Do these seem like a clue? I'll check them out. Please investigate. Let's talk to, this fellow. It would appear this is a doll. Its placement here seems significant. The head has a weighty feel. When I shake it, I hear this sloshing sound. Is there liquid inside? Perhaps the kidnappers aims to have us stick a straw in here for hydration when we find ourselves thirsty. I love how you think, man. I'm absolutely here for it. The head seems pretty solidly built, though. It's got the nose. There's a cavity. Apologies. I was trying to tell a joke. At a time like this, favorite character. Truly sorry. Right. Nothing to do with the picture. Tried attacking this painting off the wall earlier, but it's stuck on there tight, so no dice. Can't investigate anymore, huh? Does the plaque say anything? Nope, okay. Well, now, it doesn't seem that there's security cameras. Okay, I was hoping I could get him to come and try and open up the sliding door on the bar. So I've got anything else. Click, click. Dubious stall, dubious stall, dubious stall. Alright. Then let's head on back. Oh, Sarah, hold on a sec. Yeah? And then we turned around and... Miss Sarah, aren't you coming? Shunk! What the? Miss Sarah, you okay? And the music kicks up. Iron bars appeared over the door, separating me from So. You've been locked in. Gah! It won't open. I'll look something to pry with. Well, this sure is bad. You called me back. Buddy, you are so suspicious. Sarah, you hurt? No, I'm okay, but... They're into trap! Who knows what'll happen? Stay alert! What? Whose voice was that? Ah. Don't sweat the details. Okay. I'm gonna say this is painting guy then. I'm the master of this room. You can call me Meister. Now, to get right to it, let me explain the rules of the next game. The rules? Well, of course. You want to stake your life without even knowing the rules? You're a real character, man. The dialogue and this voice are clashing rather spectacularly. Stake my life? This one's simple. Right now, there's you 5 humans in this room, right? Glance around the room, there's 4 open seats. One will be the challenger. The other 4 will sit down and be targets. Targets? Targets for what? Well, I gave you that cool weapon here in this room, didn't I? We're gonna be targets for a revolver? And what are the rules to this? Surely there's an outcome where nobody dies. Naturally. A regular death trap is just old hat, get me? But see, first you'll have to decide who'll be the challenger for me. Your talents to decide who's gonna shoot without knowing what the game is, who's gonna want to be the targets. Will the challenger be safe? Yep, only the targets get to relish the thrill. What a shame. Let's see. Sarah, can I ask you to be the challenger? What? Don't kid me. That was a weird mix-up of Utaro and Meister right there. You can't decide that all on your own. I suppose it may not be proper to make a young girl handle a gun. I'm in favor of it myself. Sarah's got a clear head. Well, Sarah, you confident? Confident? Sure. In that trial, he did what I count on him to do. Now he's making a request of me. I handle this, definitely. Please, let me do it. No, I can't approve that. It's not like I don't trust you. Don't think badly of me. Holding it to a vote. Perhaps that is the best way to settle this. Why don't we discuss it, and then hold a majority vote? Yeah, might be the only way. Right. Gotcha. Let's do it. Talk to me when you're all set. We're standing right here. Okay. Saving. Getting a drink. Okay. Looks of it, I don't think I can click on anything else. Can't move anywhere. Yep, just gotta talk to him. Ready for the discussion? Sure. I've got a single cigar. Use that as a bribe, perhaps. I'm always under. I do not trust this man. Alright, let's discuss who's going to take the role of challenger. Once we've settled our opinions, we'll hold a vote at the end. Sarah, you know what's up. Show Utaro what makes you worth trusting. Okay, so the only option right now. We've got to have the one we can trust must be the challenger, I'm thinking. Alright? No objections there, right? Let's talk it out. Straight to the point. I got experience handling guns, so leave being the challenger to me. Is that true? Yep, I hate lies. I got the real acquainted with shooting when I went to the US. So you're saying you've had training? I'll keep it simple too. Utaro, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Really now? Sorry. The mood has become tense. Thank you, Kai. Kai, favorite person here. I am undecided. It pains me to put the responsibility on Miss Sarah. She'll be fine. Sarah's got a mind of steel. Just call her Steel Mind. Steel Mind? How original. I can't possibly see how you got from Mind of Steel to Steel Mind. It is a mind story. Nope, that was bad. Regret that. Don't get caught up on that part. Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals? All I can say myself, is there? I'll think about it. Ask me if you're not sure. We'll stress about it together. I won't necessarily settle it. He knows his weaknesses. I can get behind that. I choose an item, and I just 9 bolts in circular chamber. Interesting. Thing. Tempted to just choose the revolver and just point at Qtar and be like, guess what? I've got the gun right now. But no option. Let's see. Let's talk more with you. Though I'm not confident in holding a gun myself, so it's a question of who I would want to do so. Of course, there's someone here who would be well suited to such a task. For some reason, he's not presenting himself as a candidate. Whatever the case, if he refuses it, I have no desire to ask him. How troubling. Fair enough. We don't have enough time. Can't build trust, that is. Precisely. And yet it appears you are very trusting of Miss Sarah. Oh, you can tell? If I may offer my interpretation. Perhaps because Sarah and Joe were acquainted? Because those two can vouch for each other, they could be trusted, yes? Do I look that calculated? That comes as a real shock. My dude, you are 2 centimeters away from being the always smiling closed eye guy in an anime. You look incredibly calculating. It's just intuition. I'm confident in my eye for people. I see. However, there's a piece missing from your story. Oh yeah? Cool, guess we'll stop there. Check with him. Not a lot of people in this country who handle guns. My experience is real valuable, you see? We don't know what this game entails, but it requires skill with guns, then yes. Right, I hadn't thinking a single thought about keeping my own hide safe. I'm just considering the best way to beat this game. I do get what you're saying, but you guys gotta think about it rationally. Not like we're not thinking either, okay? Is there an option where we just, wait for someone to come back, and then just be like, oh, here, Kana, you showed up. Here, you be the challenger. Just pass you the gun through the bars. I'm assuming not, but... Okay. If I use this... Okay, that didn't do anything. Again, live bullets. But before ask me, okay, if I wanted to use this item on this, person, right? One thing I haven't done is try and extract on Joe. I wonder if it's worth it. Let's stress about together. Sure, we'll see what he's got. Don't look so nervous. Put on usual big shot attitude. What do you think of me? What is your perception of me, Joe? Okay. I keep on predicting what game's about to say. It's all concerning. Guy followed Sona Beno High School. Can you think about this seriously? I don't know how to object. Everyone's arguments are sound. I have no rebuttals to make. True. Thinking about it logically, you don't have much ground to stand on, Sarah. In that case, how about you have 2 people's statements duke it out? Duke it out? Yeah. They're opposing the statements against each other to advance the discussion. They need to borrow the words of others. I'll give it a try. Ooh. Okay. It's 2 statements against each other. If they're in conflict, discussion will advance. Alright, let me ask then. Okay, I was wondering if there's an option how to get people's trust so I could, unlock another system that way. I guess in that case. So we have him who... we have Kaiji, who trusts me, but doesn't have a good reason why and doesn't want to use the gun himself. We have Kyutaro, who doesn't trust me and wants to use the gun himself. And then who doesn't trust me and wants to use the gun himself. And we have Kai, who doesn't trust me, but isn't sure he wants to use the gun. Are the 2 in conflict these 2? Okay. Again, I want the responsibility on me. Ask me to have guns on me. Okay, so these two are in clearest conflict of he can't trust him, but he says you should trust me. You tell, or if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Ugh. Is that inexperience? That is blatantly not what before. Inexperience important for this? Because I can't imagine this game requires skill with a gun. Say what? Look at the room. Aren't these dolls curious? I'm betting they're dummy targets. Dummies. Shoot a human or shoot a doll? That's probably what the game's about. What's important is a cool head. Targets can't move from the chairs anyhow. I'm always cool-headed, believe it or not. Even when you're pointing a gun at someone? It's an awful thing when the person you're looking at could die by your hand. You ever experienced that? I trust somebody determined to save her friend more than an amateur with average training. Yeah, I get it. Maybe I might not be up for that. I need to figure out some kind of trigger phrase so I can get that accent down. I keep on stumbling with guitar's lines. But still, I've got more to say. Suppose I'll listen. Alright, so progress made, and we reset with different statement. Keiji, doesn't that mean we should have you be the challenger? You must have been in tons of gunfights in your line of work. That is true. Indeed. I was wondering about that myself. Why the policeman who'd be most suitable is not recommending himself. Guess you think so, huh? If I'm gonna put my life in the line, I want the most dependable person I can get. If it ain't me, then it's Keiji. You're the only one. Keiji, what's the matter? We won't know if you keep quiet. If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. This radio will prove an issue. We cannot end our discussion in this state. Won't speak. Okay, now it seems like these two that are most in conflict. Okay, right, extract. I forgot about that. Why do you want me to do it so badly? Because you're so darn cute. Again, my dude, you cannot do this. How many times are you gonna make me say it? He's clearly evading the question. Ain't it clear? Handles guns and cool-headed. The most suitable. Might be right. If I were to ask someone else, I'd probably ask Kaiji. If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. At this rate, it will prove an issue. Under normal circumstances, I would never press someone this deeply. But our lives are on the line. Kai can't remain aloof forever. Let's see if I can ask him more questions. Kaiji, why are you staying silent? Answer me. Oh, we're all being serious. If you don't say what you're thinking, we won't know. What are you, my mom? Waha! That was a good laugh. Alright, I'll explain. I shot a person. Instead, I haven't been able to fire a gun. Huh? I kind of guessed that's where it was going, but... no, it's pathetic. Should have been prepared for that when I became a detective. But something like that happened, wouldn't it make the news? Ah, yes. The person shoots someone with a gun. He didn't say if it was innocent or a criminal. Shot someone with a gun, and the news is like, this has never happened before, unprecedented. All attention media going towards this. You will know this person's name. Clearly. Reality is not only what comes to the surface. That's all I got. It's the truth. Not help tell me anymore. I'll extract a new statement out of Kaiji. Look what you made me say. But, well, gets the load off my shoulders. Okay. Is probably going to be these two, it looks like, then. Nope, never mind. Add on this guy. That the truth? Yeah. On the job, right? The one you shoot die? Dramatic, I'll bet. Real sorry I can't live up to your expectations. Ever since then, pointing a gun at somebody makes the head go weird. Can't stop sweating. Wouldn't want to make you do it then. So then you'll count on Sarah, right, Yutaro? Oh, hold on, I'm still uneasy. It's our lives that's on the line, right? Huh? Yutaro? It's in this much with everyone else's words. Sarah? By the end, I got to persuade Yutaro myself. War of words, being Yutaro. You're in space bubbles. Static statements you can mute, you'll deal damage. Use a statement seem like the most damage and defeat Yutaro. Nope, I think I'm good. Use your words. And prove to me that you're worth trusting. Yep, make a save. Understood. Ooh, new art. My age of being a high schooler shouldn't matter. Then if a grade school like Ginwar here, would you have him do it? I mean, obviously we want someone with experience. Okay? Oh, it's timed. Okay, so get that. Kaidashan means he isn't even able to point a gun at a person. But even still, would you put your lives in the hands of someone who wouldn't trust himself? Ah, that's true. Okay? It's not that I distrust you, Kitaro. Then would you let me be the challenger? I mean, show with your actions, not words. I'm apparently very bad at this. Monsters, that's inconceivable. Inconceivable. Can't say that for sure. But if a tiger or a lion showed up, would you protect us? I don't know what the game entails. I have no way to refute it. That was a failure. I can refute that one. That's exactly why I definitely won't mess this up. Not only Joe, but Kyutaro, Keiji, Kai, and will let any of your lives be taken. Kyutaro, right now, you can't possibly feel a stronger determination than me. Got the point there. The mere strangers I just met, all of you. Can I bet on your desire to save your friend? Please, count on me. What a weird high school girl. Okay, so I only got 2 right. I've never seen my voice so much before. Being honest and arguing at is kind of refreshing, though. Huh? Well, the discussion settled down. Should we have our vote soon? Right. Sorry, no, you two are tired, but let's get started. They were like running just around in circles while they were having the little debate just now. That's why they're so exhausted. Well, seems it's decided. There'll be no objections, right? Ha ha ha! Can't help that. Sarah, got to admit I couldn't trust you much from your words, but you've got 2 guys who believe in you. So don't let them down. You do that for me, and I'll trust you too. Kyutaro! And he sails off into the sunset. What a cool thing to say. Man, looking at you guys makes me feel like I'm being selfish. Alright, good luck with the rest, Sarah. It's all riding on you. Right, leave it to me. Well then, we take our seats. Now's not the time to think about the meaning of Kai's vote. Things are just about to get started. Okay. Once I've prepared myself, I'll talk to the man in the painting. Saving. Let's see if I can't... large hole in the center. 6 dummy bullets. 3 live bullets. And a cigar. Okay, I don't have the dart or the lighter. Those went bye-bye, but hopefully I can figure out a way to do this with just... till I can talk to both folks. No need for panic when it's something important. I'd rather not die, so good luck. Man, my heart's pounding. I believe in you, Sarah. I'm counting on you, Sarah. I'm sure you can do it. Yo, that took forever. Okay, if I'm going to give the rules now. Let's give it up. You found the gun and the bullets in this room earlier, right? You should have also found dummy bullets in a different room. Got 3 live bullets and 6 dummies. A total of 9 bullets you can load into this revolver. You gotta fire all 9 bullets into everyone, human and all, in any order you like. Also, the bolts are fired in clockwise order. Once you load them, the barrel will spin and stop. Which means the starting bullet is a mystery. You fire all the bullets and all the humans survive, you win. It's called Russian roulette. Because that's just what it is. Good. Like, note your sources. Want another quick summary? Nope. Alright, then let's begin. First, load up the gun how you like it. Okay, I was hoping I could use the cigar here and, like, stick in the center or something. Okay. The obvious step is to make sure that all 3 live ones are adjacent. So that then as soon as I fire one live one, I know the next 2 are also going to be live. And the biggest problem here is that if I mess up or find some way to, if I can't know if I'm firing dummy ones, I don't know when it will stop being dummy ones, start being live bullets, unless I've already finished up the live round. It makes it really dangerous to try and shoot person. Saved. See we've got. Let the barrel spin. Shaka, 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 shaka. Stop. Now fire in any order you want. Oh, but of course, shoot the same target twice or discuss the targets is against the rules. Yeah, there's only 3 real bullets. It's simple. Canvas up. I'm gonna do this on my own. Okay. If I start with just shooting someone, an actual person, that is going from I have no information, that's just blind percentage chance. The god starts shooting off one of the dummies. So it was unharmed, so that was a dummy. Test 2. Oof! 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 I was hoping I could at least get 2 bullets in. Okay. Alright. Try that again. I'm gonna try the same tactic. 3 live, 6 dummy. And this time, let's try not to shoot our best friend first. Interesting things that apparently she's going only for headshots. Which on one hand, like, aim's apparently not bad. But also, like, at least aim for the leg or something, right? At least when you're fighting a real person. Okay, shoot the doll. Okay, there's a real bullet. Great start. Unharmed. Okay, perfect. We are on to. Okay, times we have 6, so we did 1, 2, 5. We'll be able to get through all of them, and then she'll have 1 bullet left over. Power's about to explode. Him. Okay. Your blast Kai. Bravo. And now we just finish up with the... Right, I'll show that one. Okay. Only took one failed attempt, one quick reversal of time, but... Oh, fantastic! That's a job well done. No complaints here, you win! It's some nice jams in the background. That's victory music. Seems like a puzzle like this was a piece of cake for you. Don't just ignore the previous timeline, just ignore that. Truly brilliant, you deserve a hand! So here's my right hand. Just emerges from the pain, just slaps Sarah in the face and retracts. Be glad and accept it. See ya. Sarah, well done. Thanks. I changed my mind, Jonja. Honestly, I regret making light of you. This feels so bad. All their gratitude and good jobs feel so bad. In retrospect, this is the second timeline. The first timeline, Joe is dead. Oof. Your gratitude is painful. I'm so sorry. I will probably be nicer to Joe in the future in this having happened. Sarah, that arm. It's artificial. What a cruel trick. Came falling down from above. By my body, wasn't it? Seems relevant to the note with the doll's head. So, it'd be a good idea to take this along? Yes, we gotta. I'll carry it in this box. Guitar put the arm in the box. A normal sentence. He stuffed it in so crudely. Okay, we've got a clue of sorts. Let's get out of here. So never came back, did he? Huh. Wonder where he went. Did we lose him? Oh well. I guess, Sarah, you were so, right? It's dangerous to be alone, so I'll stick together with you. No, thank you. Kai, please. Oof, my kindness rejected. Me? I'm glad you find me dependable, but do not ask Joe. He's a friend who knows you well, yes? Well, then I'll put up with Joe. I'm at least as good as a pebble on the ground. Don't look so happy when you say that. Well, we'll be heading out. Hold on, you got a second? He left. Miss Sarah, Earlier, I neglected to thank you. Please don't. Allow me to say my gratitude for taking on such an important role. Thank you very much for saving us amid such great pressure. It hurts. The gratitude hurts so much. Please do not mention it. Miss Sarah, you are no average high schooler. You must be the ultimate lucky student. Kaiji noted that you are clear-headed. What's truly superb is your heart. You have the heart of a shonen protagonist within you. Indeed, you have a mind of steel. Steel mind, alchemist. Steel mind, alchemist. However, overdoing it brings harm to yourself. You must not shoulder too much. Right. Come to think of it, Kai, why did you... Kai? Miss Sarah? Is something the matter? Why now? Why did I only just notice? Why did I remember? Kai is... that stalker. You look unwell. I'm fine. I can hardly get the words out. I can't let him suspect me. I can't let him realize. Just who is this person? Miss Sarah? Sarah, you okay? Joe. It's okay, I just felt a little drained. Don't push it. Be on my shoulder and we'll rest. Let's walk. I feel like I'll calm down if we walk. Got it. Okay. New room. So apparently Kai is the stalker. But you see, I'm incredibly biased. And I like Kai more than that. So my theory is that the reason she was being stalked was to try and help keep her safe or keep an eye on her, protect her from whatever group or organization was trying to kidnap people for this game. So, but it wasn't Joe and Sarah that came together. It was Joe, Sarah, and Kai that kind of came together but were separated for trial purposes. And they're all taken at the same time because Kai tried to fight back. Is my hope. Because I'm incredibly biased, and I'm trying to think of a situation where Kai is not actually a villain in this situation. I'm okay now. For real? Really? In exchange, if I say any complaints, you better call me right away. So you're energetic enough to order people around. Fine, I complain anytime. I can't tell Joe yet. You would probably have a problem. Oh, you can play darts here. Darts and billiards are cool, aren't they? Yes, you could. Just been fall down it. Feel a breeze coming from above the dartboard? Doesn't seem like an air conditioner or anything. Okay, check the red room. Still shut fast, okay. Keep moving and head back to everyone else then. Sarah. Kana. Hey, is it okay for you to be up? I better. Just try this. I just really wanted to ask you about my sister. Huh? Please, give me an answer. Back then, could Kana have actually saved her sister? I was disoriented, so I didn't hear what everyone else said. You and Joe and Mishima now, you all had the same trial, right? Could Kana have saved her? Well, that's an option to just entirely shove off responsibility on someone else. Oof, this is a tough situation. But I can't just lie to her. She's probably too smart enough for that. Despite the fact she's wearing a bucket on her head, but she does have like plus and minus signs on her hairpin, so born against. But lying to her would not. It would not go well. Oof. I'm not just gonna shove responsibility off onto Joe. Cannot trust Joe with that. I'll tell her the truth when. Oh my, Miss Kana! Rekko and now we're looking for you, you know. I heard you talking here, so I came over. Mr. Mishima. Please tell me, You were unlucky, Miss Kana. Eh? Because we only had one key, we had to remove the other restraints by force. Luckily, Miss Now had myself, and Miss Sarah had Joe. Due to our having a strong man, we barely managed to survive. I bet. I don't know what that. I would wager that Mishima probably cannot carry more than about 15 pounds. That's something like snapping. Like just the way his like fingers and hands like and arms looked in that sprite. He's the kind of person like will try and pick up like a bag of flour. His arm like snaps in half and you go, oh whoops, look at that, I dropped it. And just like carry on. Mishima, second favorite, I will say. One, he's a teacher. Teachers are great. Do a good job. Respect teachers. Pay teachers more. But also just the kind of kooky, like mad scientist, like suspicious look. It's great. No, that's a lie. It can't be. It's not a lie. This is the truth, Kana. He says, lying to her. I suppose it was a trial of both assessing the situation and of might. For you and your sister, it was a trial with hardly any chance of success. I don't believe it. I won't. You're all trying to deceive me. It's true, Kana. Sarah? Even if it sounds like a lie, it won't change the reality. We're all telling you the truth, I said, lying as easily as I breathed. Miss Kana, you regret it, yes? Kana killed her sister. But it was frantically trying to help, but Kana's an idiot, she didn't listen. What was your sister like? My sister was kind. Even when we thought she'd never be cruel. She was always thinking about Kana. Why didn't she use the key for herself? Was it not that her very existence gave your sister happiness? Miss Kana, I can sense that you were loved, as if it were in the very air. Surely you were raised with utmost care, were you not? I'm sure she was a wonderful sister. Ah, ah. Miss Sarah, if you were her sister, what would you say to her? I was her. I don't know if there's an actual difference here, but I'm going to go with encouraging her. Kana, you being there let me be strong even in hard times. I'm sure, even if we're apart, I'll be there somewhere in your heart, so don't give in. Sister? I miss you, sister. Now, the time for blaming yourself has passed. Your sister is surely watching you from somewhere. Kana won't give in, because her sister is watching. Kana! Neko. United Professor, what happened to shout when you find her? Oh dear, it appears I'm being yelled at. Tehehehe. Is that it, Reiko? See, let's go and I'll explain, okay? Huh? Really? Sure, okay. I will return to searching myself. Professor Mishima. I mean, yes, but I think this is more important right now. No, I'm thankful to you. It's thanks to you two following along that I was able to make something of it. Nah, I couldn't do a thing. Miss Sarah, do you understand why Miss Kana came to talk to you? Huh? It's surely because you resemble her sister. That is why she wanted to hear it from you. I do? Miss Sarah, until we can leave here, please take the role of Miss Kana's big sister for her. And Joe, her younger brother. Come on, not the elder brother? Well then, another time. Me, act as Kana's big sister? I wonder if I can do a thing like that. Right? Quickly checking. Okay. More interactions. Kana is a mess right now. He's definitely going to need therapy. Should not be in the middle of a death game right now. And currently, the lies and all this are, I think, sticking and like pretending to be your sister and all that are taking advantage of her current mental state and desire to look away from the truth to stick a band-aid over it, which I think will be. I think Mishima's right, and it's necessary for this situation, but this isn't a good long-term solution. Because this is actively using her trauma against her in a way to try and not convince her or use her, but try and keep her stable right now in a tough situation. Like, this is something that I'm sure like any psychologist therapist would say, no, don't do this, this is a bad idea, if they weren't in the middle of what seems like a death game. So, keep moving for now. I go a little bit longer, see if we reach like a chapter end or anything like that. Glad you regained consciousness, Kana. Thank you very much. Sorry to worry you. Kids don't gotta be all respectful. Let your feelings out as they are. Yes, thank you very much. Reiko, it seems like you're enjoying yourself too. Yeah. Reiko might be third favorite. So it's Kai, then Mishima, then Reiko, I think. Which, naturally, I'm hoping, if this doesn't end up being a Danganronpa situation where like characters are going to die in various awful ways, whatever. There's some I'm definitely more attached to than others. So we will see what happens. Let's check back in the bar, see if I can find news around. Right. They're back here. Right, so again, open sliding door. Oh, literally, it is just that. Okay, it's just that. So is a wimp, I guess. Sliding door is now open. Ooh, that was one stiff door. Right behind the sliding door. Maybe there's some clue in there. Oh, what's this? Ain't a cigar cutter. I saw this online once. A tool for cutting cigars to smoke them. Why are we looking that up online? Don't smoke, Sarah. The person who made this game has some strong opinions. Actually, exceedingly normal opinions that should be followed probably for health and safety reasons. I agree with the opinions that have been expressed. It just keeps kind of coming up in the narrative. Do I look like I would? Oh, more importantly, something bigger in the back. Alright, what's this? Obtained a right leg. Like this one's a doll limb too. Take it, Joe. Why are you so calm? Good, they'll just pass off to him. Right. What is that? That cigar. A minor can't be carrying around such a thing. I wasn't going to smoke it. I thought it might be a clue. Is that so? Apologies for my suspicion. Seems to slip in teaching mode whenever I see a student. However, well, let's see. Yes, could you let me hold on to that? I'm telling you I won't smoke it. Hand that over as well. See if we can talk to him again with a cigar cutter. Just to arm him for smoking. Bring everything to the room. Oh, what is that? Huh? You mean the cigar cutter? Precisely! The tool used for smoking cigars. You won't be smoking, will you, Miss Sarah? Of course not, obviously. You already took the cigar and the lighter from me. Well, then, could I take it off your hands? Professor Mishima, are you going to smoke a cigar? Out of the question for a teacher to smoke! As long as you're an adult, I think it's fine. Alright. Grinning. Oh, Miss Sarah! Professor Mishima, did something good happen? What are you speaking of? There's nothing, indeed. Like, maybe you're happy about the cigar? Oh, a teacher like myself would not smoke. He really wants to. It's inside him, yeah. Cigar looks really expensive, huh? Yes. Might not be something you can buy in Japan. Should some put it back where it was? What in the world are you saying? Well, I know. Possibly best to inspect the cigar first, yes. Let's try using the cutter on the cigar. She cuts it with a practiced hand. Oh, what is this? Amazing, there is a bill inside the cigar. And a 1,000 yen bill. Aha! It wasn't a real cigar. What a relief! Smoking is bad for you, after all. Just the biggest look of disappointment as he says that. Ah, thank goodness, thank goodness. He's visibly disappointed. Miss Sarah, please take the unused lighter and this 1,000 yen bill. When I really think about it, you will likely find more use for them. So he did intend to use the lighter. Check with her real quick. Okay. Skip past a little bit there, but just wanting to play video game. Then I'll beat you up in video games until you're crying. Woof. Yeah, just gonna play video games with forgot his name for a second. Joe once they're out. Okay, let's check with this. Yeah, let's just do it. It comes out. Ah, yes, a left arm. Oh, is that a doll arm? It's way too realistic. I wish they'd cut it out. Oh, let me hold on to it, Sarah. Be grateful. Check. Nothing else there. Nothing else here. All right. Keep on moving. Go back to the cafeteria. Doesn't seem like they replaced the dart. Kitchen shot fast. I probably can't like shoot the handle off the kitchen door. Cafeteria. Unlocked. But I can't move through it. Red lamp. Click. Unlocked. But I can only move back to the cafeteria. All that. Let's see. Okay. I suppose we are off to the smoking area hallway. Game room. Already tried this. Already got the breeze. I'm sure if I try and use the dart again, it'll just push it back down. Unless maybe something different will happen now that Joe is here. Throw the dart. Throw it. Strong wind. Plummets down below. Is that okay? Couldn't that have been a clue? Right. Need to figure out some way to happen. I'm not quite sure how to cancel the airflow. Up another dart. I look into the kitchen. Nothing there. Through the hall. Nope, just chatting calmly. Nothing there. Yep, nothing there either. Sorry, I clicked the wrong one. Let's see if I go back to the game room, then into the blue door. Oh, just tell me, okay, nothing left. All right. The pole, air conditioner. Select no. Nothing happened? No, nothing happens. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm feeling vaguely stuck here. We only haven't explored the smoking area, but like nothing. I can't actually go back there. And everyone else seems to have mostly disappeared. There's something that I'm missing and haven't done yet. Empty. I talk to him. Looks dejected. Nothing new there. I look. Nothing there. As far as I can tell, I've checked on everything in the bar area. Not here either. So, is it something in the cafeteria then? I go to the back of the cafeteria, tell me, okay, it's unlocked, but I can't go in. Ooh. Okay. So I didn't know that you could do that. Alright. You can combine items in that way by clicking. Now I can go to the pink room and just click around real quick. Okay. This is just going to then quick run back. Game room. Shoot the target with the revolver. It's a gunpowder. Oh, got a bullseye. Apparently Sarah is very good with darts and guns. Scarily good with guns, actually. What a wonderful gift. Please look in the hole. Saw something within reach and a left leg. All incompatible setups. A fake leg, huh? I'll hold on to it. It's heavy, right? You're now holding 3 fake limbs. Thank you for following along after me. And back to the central area. Nope, still nothing there. No one else showing up. So I am just holding onto a whole bunch of limbs. Okay. Now let's check back in the cafeteria. See if we can just stick these on here. Head and left arm, left leg, right leg. This should be everything. Should I attach them? Cancel. Data. Save. That's the body. We're doing it. Okay, I'll call the others. Well now, we're finally doing it. Hey, actually, where have you even been? Oh, just found a hidden room. So, you're okay? That's my line. Good, so everyone's safe. My heart is beating fast. What could possibly happen? I got the door open just in case. So our escape route secured. Well, on to the fateful moment. Let's roll. He skillfully attached the parts to the doll torso placed there. Right arm, right leg, left leg. The head. Nothing's happening. Wait, you smell something? Huh? Hey, is it just me? Is the room going white? It's gas. Poison. Not good. We need to leave the room. White gas filled the room with the blink of an eye. Can't see anything. Can't see past my own hands. Nowhere to run. We're all going to suffocate? I'm not prepared. Not the poison gas, everyone, so please relax. Oh. Ha, good day. You're the doll? Very cake themed? Pudding themed? I'm not sure. Let's see. Yes, I'm the doll that you just rescued. Advance to my knot. Huh? What's going on here? As it happens, I revived to tell you what is happening and support you through the trials and tribulations to come. Stay away from me, you creepy puppet. Nothing to fear, you see. I will offer you my full support. My word, is there no one who can speak calmly here? A step too far to ask someone not to be surprised when a doll starts talking. But I'll do it. I'll take that burden upon myself. I'll ask, just what are you? Bill and the policeman here, too. I'm not really following. Then we'll begin with my introduction. My name is Sue Miley, the laughing doll. Smiley, alright. I'm the doll who will guide you on this floor. A master instructed me to guide you brave souls who have already overcome several trials to the main game. Your master. In other words, you're on the side of the kidnappers. So, you're our enemy. Don't try and say you're not. How very serious. Stop laughing. You want to die? I'd rather not. No, I wouldn't like to be all torn up again. I know. I just have to tear you up first. Tear us up. As a warning, yes. What? My collar's vibrating. Anyone will do, if it'll make you quiet. What do you do? What indeed? Hey, answer me. Oh, very well. I'm just making your collar explode. No way, what? Get out, get this thing. Get away, it's dangerous. That was a lie, of course. Do you enjoy it? A lie. Joe's knees give out and he collapsed on the floor. That collar can't actually explode after all. I was wondering what it did. Its exploding was a little tropey. It had seen enough times. You piece of... Oh, it's so funny. I can't even talk. Is that of her mind, meow? Out of her mind, or not human to begin with. But this is something we should do as she says. Let's see, let's go for brave soul. Let's focus on that part. That's the most important part first. I chosen 20. No. Is it only 12 now? You'll soon undergo a great trial in order to escape outside. As it has been pride, the superior will live and the inferior will die. It is far from easy. One among you will certainly die. And the person to die will be decided by your own majority vote. I am saying that you'll pick it yourselves. The one most unnecessary, hated, and acceptable to have die. Stop talking nonsense, like we're gonna do something like that. Then by all means, starve to death here, all of you. Whoa, just laying it on the table. One of us. What is she saying? I can't comprehend. Not one of us could speak up anymore. We would kill one of these people stuck in the same situation, who we considered allies? Or else we would be killed by them? Why doesn't this feel real? Aha! Don't go so pale, everyone! I've got something good to hand out. Something good? My head won't work. I hardly understand what she's saying. Here, Sarah Chiruin, have this tablet. By virtue of being the main character. And a voting tablet. Does everyone have one? Oh, everyone gets one, drat. I say as though I wanted to be the special one, I guess. Does everyone have one now? Let us test the functionality with some actual use. When voting, if you know who voted for who, it turns into a quarrel, doesn't it? Hehehe. Thus, by voting with these tablets, you won't know who made what vote. As a test, try voting for whoever. Alright, might as well. Sarah? 1 vote. Joe? 1 vote. Kaiji? 1 vote. Anna? 1 vote. Taro? 1 vote. So? No votes. Rekko? 1 vote. Now, no votes. Kai? 3 votes. 1 vote. Gin? 1 vote. Mishima, 3 votes. There it is. Oh my! It appears a bit one-sided. This is a tablet. I wonder if I had chosen something like chose myself as the safest option. If I'd chosen Mishima, would it have actually shown up as being 4 votes for Mishima and no votes for myself? Because I'm wondering like just how like free this game actually is, like how many choices you have. This is a tablet for voting. Is there something you want to say? If you were a human, I suppose there would be something like, cease this if you have a heart. Unfortunately, I do not. A pity. More importantly, are you sure? Do you really want those as your last words? What are you doing? It won't explode, will it? No, it won't explode. What did you say? Professor? It's hot. Gah! My neck. Color was visibly changing color. No. You were my second favorite. It burns. Professor Mishima. Smell lingered in the air. Smell I'd never experienced before. A smell of human flesh burning, sound of blood evaporating. Take it off! Take it off, old man! Gah! No, Professor! Stay away! Mishima pushed Now away. With that, he fell backwards in front of Kana. Help! The professor's going to die! Don't! If you touch that collar! And then the professor stopped moving at all. Professor! How unladylike. Hurt yourself? Awful. Why would you do this? You've learned what the majority vote means from this experience, haven't you? Awful. This is too awful. It wasn't an instant pain. He was burned at length, unable to even writhe. He died. Everyone's a good person here. How can you do this? What did we do? I won't let this stand. You annoy me, you powerless little girl. Oh, you sister killer. And this is why it becomes a problem. Stop. I saw all of it. How miserable you were in your first trial, Kana. Don't trample on her. Professor Mishima was concerned for Kana, on the words he left her. Your actions killed your sister. Don't trample all over Kana's heart. Someone got upset. Gah. Forgive me. The hand with the frying pan must have slipped. Heck yeah, best boy! No, you are here for a reason. You little. So even dolls bleed red. don't think you can do this and just get away scot-free. On the contrary, I ask that you don't think you'll be getting away with so little as this. I will have you pay for toying with people's lives. I'll remember this. I'll be waiting on the grounds of the main game. Are you all right? I don't understand. For Mishima's death, nor who Kai is. But, yes, even with what awaits is us killing each other by majority vote, over cruel a future it is. I can't go dying yet. Music kicks in. Gonna head bob for a bit. Good music. Your turn to die. Game by majority. Chapter 1, Part 1. End. Save? Got enough saves, I'll just make a new one. I've seen some people play games and only use the same save file over and over. I always want to make sure, like, oh, in case I never want to, like, soft lock myself. So periodically I will just make a new one, just in case. It's mostly unnecessary and probably unneeded, and I basically never do go back to a previous one, but I just never want to just get trapped into a single, like, situation. Right. Yep. Title. Right, and now with some of this lovely music, I'm going to see if I can find a few of the music for this game by next time, because it is banging so far. Sadly, it looks like a little, like, wheel of characters on the front page here. Still has all the characters. Ishima's silhouette is still there. They do not remove them as characters die, but that's just like a very fun game. The voicing the characters was a bit rough at parts, especially Kyutaro. But very fun. I enjoyed this a lot, and different characters and puzzles and stuff and time stuff. I'm so sorry, Joe, for that one time I took a chance and shot you in the head. But it's fine. We're all good now. I'm sure you're over it. Yeah. Gonna probably end it here, and I don't know if I'm going to continue with this next week or go. All I'm thinking is going back to the Resident Evil Revelations and try and make more progress on that. So I'll probably decide before, well, probably next Tuesday, if I'm sticking to the vague schedule, and decide by then, send out a tweet early in the morning then. So I'll figure that out and get that decided. But for now, thank you all for tuning in. You enjoyed the game, and we'll continue this at a later point. I definitely want to see more of this game and what happens in the future. It was very well made, very well put together, and I've been having a great time. Take care.